evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here inside Farmington Hills Ice Arena as we get set for this one between the 2013 Little Caesars team from here in Farmington Hills and their opponents tonight from Kensington Valley. It's the Rebels. As warm-ups underway here, we'll get started with this one in just a few minutes. We're here in Rink A, high atop here, so working on just a few of the settings here to make sure everything as crisp as we can get it for you from up high here. If you're out there watching, feel free to give us a shout out as we've got 2 minutes to go here before this one gets underway, and we will get set to go in just a few minutes. Good evening again. Welcome here inside Farmington Hills Ice Arena as we get set for this matchup between your 2013 Little Caesars team and the Kensington Valley Rebels, as both teams getting set around their respective nets. And we will get this one started in just a couple of moments. Should have pretty good Wi-Fi signal for you here at home. Generally have that one pretty well figured out. We're up high here in Rink A, so let me know if we're coming through. Looks like Karen Hochter says we're looking good, and Malik's also saying good evening, everyone. So glad to see you're ready and along for this one. 13 minutes up on the clock here, and we will get started in just a moment. Coming out from their bench will be Kensington Valley. They're wearing the blue with the green trim here today. Caesar's in the home white. Caesar's going to move right to left, and it will be Kensington Valley moving left to right. Nikki Springer leads Caesars away from the bench. He'll be between the pipes for the home team tonight, and we are ready to get this league matchup underway. Puck dropped, and we're underway here. Kensington Valley picks up the puck early. They'll move it forward as it comes now for Brodbeck. Brodbeck trying to move past Burke. Brodbeck sends it in on net, knocked away by the goaltender there, and comes over to the near side corner. Now Dortchen lets the shot go. Tipped in front now. Here's Brodbeck. Brodbeck to Fortin. Fortin in. Shot, and that one just wide. Now Fortin along with it along the end boards. Now to the backhand. Now trying to set it up in front for Gunn. Gunn tied up, and it comes to Brodbeck. Sends one towards the net. Puck still loose. And a whistle comes here with 12:30 to go in the first period on the cover. 12:30 to go here, first period. No score between Kensington Valley and Caesars. Line change for both teams here. As it'll be Lucia, Malik, and Damonte out there for Caesars. Face off in the Kensington Valley zone. Puck will stop right there at the face-off dot. Kensington Valley will bring it forward there. They'll move it down the far side boards. Now trying to get past Bolin. Bolin trying to force to the outside. Chance in front. Oh, and a whistle call coming here as it'll be Bolin headed to the box for the first penalty of the game here. Braden headed to the box for minute 30, and that'll bring a power play opportunity for Kensington Valley. Faceoff will now come to the right of the Caesar net, far side circle, as Caesar's getting the lineup set here with the 4 that'll be on the penalty kill. Puck dropped, and again, stopped there at the circle. Kensington Valley trying to move forward in, shot that one high of the net and over to the near side boards. Now pressure here, Malik looking to work with Schreiner there, but it'll be set up now here. No, Schreiner takes it away. Schreiner over to the point. Malik can't dig it out of the way there, though, and it'll be sent down the ice. Kensington Valley regrouping back in neutral ice. Malik has it there. As now forward and over to the near side corner. Let me know if you've got us coming through. Oh, chance in front here. Shot saved by Springer. That one cleared down the ice. 11:40 to go here in the first period. That'll go for an icing call, and that'll bring a face-off back to the Caesar zone. Well, if anybody's out there and listening, let me know if we're coming through. Got one note that maybe not coming through, so let us know, and we'll continue to work on that. Looks like everything on my end says we're broadcasting, so let me know. As puck now behind the net. Dorchin now trying to get it over for Sublin. Sublin working along the end boards there. Has a chance here into the slot, but knocked away, and be picked up there by Parker. Parker now skating that out of the zone. No, held there, but Sublin back to get that one. Sublin now over for Dawson. Dawson room to work here. Forward for Parker, just out of his reach. Can he skate it down? No, but he'll get it over into the corner now. Parker with it in the corner. Now along the end boards, Kensington Valley looking to break out of their own zone. They'll send a pass far side. That one intercepted. No, Sublin back on that one. And now puck comes loose for Dorchin. Now chance in front. Whoa, curved ball there. Another one off the side of the net. And now the puck to the end boards. Kensington Valley circling there. They'll send it over to the slot, in on Springer, and cleared away and down the ice. That'll kill off the penalty, but will come with an icing call with 10:34 to go here in the first period. All right, looks like everybody's up and running as far as those watching. We see Mr. Schinzel joining us. Good reception in, I think that's supposed to be Fenton, unless they made a trip out to Renton. But that good old autocorrect, I'm sure. Glad to see Schinzel's watching along. Now puck over to the far side point. Shot in. That doesn't make its way through. Now over to the far side corner. Gunn battling there. As Kensington Valley sends it back behind the net once again. And it'll come over near side boards. Now chance here, Brodbeck gets it out to neutral ice. Now Fortin trying to get away with it there. And puck come loose for Gunn. Gunn now moving forward into the offensive zone. Now into the slot. Can he get there? Yes, pokes it in. And a save there by the goaltender. Gunn harassed there. And a whistle with 9:59 to go here in the first period. No score between Kensington Valley and Caesars. Garrett Gunn had a chance on that one and denied by the KV goaltender. Bring an offensive zone faceoff for Caesars. Spia, he'll get it on his stick right there at the dot, sends it back to Schreiner. Schreiner, though, harassed there, and the puck will come back out to neutral ice. Schreiner down the near side boards, holds, now passes far side looking for Malik. That tipped. No ice as that one was deflected, and it'll head behind the KV goal. Now around to the near side corner. KV picks it up there. Try to clear. Lucia holding it in at the blue line with Del Monte. Still holding, and KV will move it forward there. Puck down the near side boards. Burke trying to hold it there for KV. Lucia trying to dig it out. Play here at the blue line. Malik takes it there. Malik working his way past his own player. Dittner now turnover here, and a chance moving forward for KV. KV into the slot, but pressure there, and it'll be Lucia. Wow, he's hammered into the boards, and that's going to send Hewitt for KV to the penalty box on a checking call. 9:08 to go here, first period, and that will be a penalty coming on Kensington Valley. 1 minute and 30 seconds on the power plays here in this league game. 9:08 to go, first period, and Caesars with their first power play of the game. Be Dawson, Johnson, and Parker up front. Dorchin now comes back to him, lets a shot go just wide, and Sublin back there on the other point for Caesars. Puck now sent down the ice. No icing on this one, waved off, and it'll be Sublin back to pick it up. Sublin now behind his own net. It's intercepted there by KV, but Dorchin back to help as well. Dorchin forward now for Parker. Parker now pass forward off the skate of Dawson, intercepted there by KV, but Graham Johnson heavy on the forecheck there. Johnson now into the corner for Caesars. Now along the end boards, Dawson and Parker battling for it there. It'll come to the far side boards. Dawson on the backhand, driving to the slot. Now goes forehand, tries to get a shot off, but can't. Parker chips it forward, and KV clears it over to the far side boards. Dorchin holding it there at the blue line, though. He'll retreat, though. Back to neutral ice. Caesar regroup. Now here comes Dorchin with speed. Dorchin into the slot. Winding up, shot, and just misses. Now puck over to the far side boards. Out to the point now. Here's Fortin. Fortin moving forward, and he's going to get a penalty on this one. Puck down the ice for an icing call. And Fortin going to be headed to the box for Caesars. Four-on-four hockey now for 28 seconds. Sam Fortin's penalty goes up on the clock here. 1 minute and 30 seconds for him. I didn't see the signal, but have to imagine that was for a checking call as well. They're going to move that face-off to neutral ice following the icing, but with a penalty. So now the puck moving forward, and it'll come back to Dittner. Dittner now sending forward, looking for Brodbeck. That out of his reach, though, and that'll go down for an icing call with 7:57 to go here in the first period. No score. 18 more seconds of 4-on-4 time up here on the clock, and it'll be a face-off in the offensive zone for KV. Off the face-off, Gunn wins it over for Calicut. Calicut sends it around near side corner. Brodbeck trying to dig it out there. Brodbeck now for Gunn. Gunn trying to work forward. He's on the backhand over to the far side boards, but passes it back, looking for Calicut. Calicut now circles around behind his net near side. He'll send one forward. KV will intercept there. It's a power play now for Kensington Valley for 56 more seconds. Now puck brought in by KV. They'll send it to the top of the slot. Now backhanding it down the near side boards. Battle for it there as they'll bring it in. Shot knocked away by Calicut. Then a collision there. As KV fans are looking for a penalty, they won't get that one there. Puck now comes over to the near side boards. Calicut going to try and chase it down there. He'll force it into the corner. Now KV bringing it towards the circle. Now letting a shot go in front, shot, and score. Power play goal there for Kensington Valley as the screen was in front of Springer, and he did not see that one coming through. That'll make it a 1-0 lead for Kensington Valley on the power play goal. Face-off one back by Caesars. They'll come back all the way on Springer. He'll touch that one, and a whistle here as we're going to get another penalty call coming on this one. as it's going to be Lucia headed to the box on a checking call for Caesars. Now Kensington Valley back on the power play. Puck sent down the ice. Del Monte with a chance to chase this one down shorthanded. Del Monte at the circle, in, fires, shot, and deflected high by the goaltender. Now Dawson has it though. Dawson with it, trying to get in front for Del Monte again. He couldn't pull the trigger as he was defended there. Puck now comes near side boards. Del Monte now trying to intercept that. Dorchin there as well. Dorchin for Dawson. Dawson can't get a good handle on that one though. And KV headed the other way on the offensive chance. KV into the offensive zone, now along the near side boards. Defending there is Dawson. Comes loose there for KV. They'll bring it, now sending it in front and deflected away. A push and a shove on Dorchin there. Oh, and a little bit of a slash there. And KV will bring it the other way in alone. Forehand and shot. Deflection over to the far side. Rebound chance. Saved by Springer. On it again. And a whistle as the puck comes loose with 6:01 to go here in the first period. Well, the KV fans not happy that one was blown dead on what looked like it was going to be a Springer cover. Puck bounced out on that one, and it'll bring us a whistle here. It's 33 seconds remaining on the power play here as Lucia in the penalty box for Caesars. Puck off the faceoff goes into the corner. Bolin battling for it there, but KV comes away with it. Now trying to move past Sublin. They can't. Now Gunn picks it up there. Gunn across the red line. Now driving forward into the offensive zone. Now near side circle. Lets a shot go low. Knocked away. And the puck comes over near side boards. Long outlet pass there. That's not going to connect. Bolin will knock it away. But trouble here is he's run into in front of his own bench. Now Gunn back on the stick lift. He'll send that one down the ice. Looked like it might have been a deflection there, but not seen. And that will go for an icing call with 5:30 to go here in the first period. KV leading this one 1-0. And the Bolin penalty will expire in 1 second. Puck dropped into the slot. Puck now bounces over to the near side corner. Caesars back at full strength. Sublin now banks it near side, looking for Graham Johnson. He'll try an outlet pass. That'll go down the ice. And icing waved off on that one. 5:15 to go here in the first period. Now puck behind the net. Here's Parker. Parker looking in front. Puts one on net. It's still loose and then covered. 5:09 to go here in the first period. Remains a 1-0 lead for Kensington Valley. A chance there for Parker on the doorstep. These teams will change up some personnel here. It's Calicut and Dorchin back on defense. Parker, Dawson, and Graham Johnson out there for Caesars. This puck comes over for Johnson near side. He'll battle for it there along the near side boards, but KV clears the defensive zone, and Dorchin back to pick it up there for Caesars. He'll send it over for Calicut. Calicut with a little bit of trouble on that, but then gets it to Parker. Parker now moving forward for Graham Johnson on his stick into the slot. And he just gets turned around. Parker pokes it forward. Now Graham Johnson trying to fight for it there again. Parker into the play as well. Puck comes over far side. Calicut holds it in. Calicut now with some room to work at the circle. Moving in. Backhand and can't pull the trigger. KV goes the other way. Outlet pass here. But that knocked aside by Parker. Calicut now back into the offensive zone again. Moving down the far side boards. He'll circle back for his defensive responsibilities there. And KV will bank that one out to neutral ice. They'll send it down the ice. No icing on this one. Puck now into the near side corner. Calicut battling for it there. Pressure there along the end boards. KV moving. Now turning near side. They'll send it into the slot. That one misses. And back out to neutral ice. KV retreats there. They'll look for a long outlet pass. They'll send it up the middle of the ice. Now into the offensive zone. Puck comes over near side. Long shot deflected away. And over to the far side corner. Gunn will pick it up there. Gunn trying to clear the zone, looking for Brodbeck. And he'll get it forward. Brodbeck now down the far side boards, but loses the puck there. Gunn into play on that one. Puck now over far side. Back out to, no, geez, hit off the official there. Malik ties up to try and hold on to that puck. Now Brodbeck moving forward. Broadbeck now down into the far side corner. He's tied up there, was looking for Gunn, but the puck will come around near side. KV sends it right back over far side. Dittner into the play there for Caesars. He'll intercept the pass in neutral ice, and now he'll bring it forward. He's at the blue line. Dittner now trying to make a move, go down the far side boards, leaves for Broadbeck. Broadbeck now driving behind the net, looking for Gunn. Gunn at the top of the circle, winds up, shot, score! Garrett Gunn lights the lamp for Caesars with 3:06 to go here in the first period. Great play there. Broadbeck took it round behind the net and had Garrett Gunn top of the circle, and that's the one Garrett Gunn was looking for. That window was right there in the upper corner, and he took care of that one. Little inside joke for the team there, if you know. And now back underway here with a face-off at center ice. 3 minutes to go in this one in the first period. Tied at 1 goal apiece. That one hops up into the KV bench. And that'll bring us a stoppage in play with 2:57 to go here in the first period. All knotted at 1. Faceoff's going to be back in the KV zone. Caesars with an offensive opportunity here. It'll be Dawson, Del Monte, and Graham Johnson out there for Caesars. Puck right there at the dot off the faceoff. Del Monte trying to dig it forward. He'll get it to Dawson. Dawson now on the backhand, moving over towards the near side boards. He's wiped out of the play there. Puck comes for Johnson. Johnson trying to hold it there. Now battle for it here. Comes to the top of the slot. KV moving forward there. KV now down the far side boards. Now driving to the net. Sublin turning. Now chance in front. Shot, and that deflected just wide. And picked up there by Bolin. Bolin now to Dawson. Dawson trying to bank it down the far side boards. He'll move it forward there. Dawson now forward for Del Monte. Del Monte will dump that one in, and Caesars will give chase. Now along the end boards. Puck now for Johnson. Johnson trying to get it loose for a pass, but could not. Now comes to Dawson's stick, though. Knocked away from him and over to the near side boards. KV long pass forward there, but that intercepted by Johnson once again. Johnson now into the offensive zone, makes a move at the blue line, now at the circle, lets a shot go, rolling in, and now Sublin trying to follow that one up, but it's knocked forward and down the ice. Dorchin back to pick it up in his own zone. He'll be back behind his own net. He'll take it over far side, 1:40 to go here in the first period. Puck out to neutral ice, sent back in. Whoa, that looked close on the offside. KV bringing it in now, a chance at the circle, but that knocked away. And Dorchin will come to that puck near side. He'll send it around near side. And back out to neutral ice. Gunn on this one. Gunn pressuring along the near side boards. He's into the offensive zone in the clear. Shot just high. And over to the far side boards. Now, KV trying to go the other way. 119. Oh, nice job by Calicut. Forward for Broadbeck. Now puck loose for KV. Puck along the far side boards. Oh, chance here. As moving in is KV at top of the circle. Trying to move past Dorchin, but that knocked away. And Broadbeck back to help there as well. Puck now in to the far side boards. Fortin has it there. Fortin a pass comes for Broadbeck near side. Bounces off his skate though. KV intercepts now to Gunn. Back to Broadbeck again. Broadbeck working at center ice. Now working with Gunn as well. And the puck goes forward into the Caesar zone. Schreiner back there to get that with 43 seconds to go in the period. Broadbeck near side. Uh-oh. Whoa, dangerous pass into the slot. Schreiner trying to defend there. Puck now over to the far side corner. Lots of players down in front of the net. Caesar's trying to clear the zone, but KV has it once again. KV in, shot off the side of the net. Backhand chance goes wide. And over to the near side for Garrett Gunn. He'll send that one down the ice, and that'll go for an icing call with 21 seconds to go here in the first period. Back and forth action there. And KV will have an offensive zone faceoff. 21 seconds to go here in the first period. Dropped, and it comes out to the point for KV. They'll take a step in. Now to the near side circle. That one intercepted. Schreiner sends it forward looking for Del Monte, but it's out of his reach. And that'll be another icing call here with 10.2 seconds to go in the first period. 10.2 seconds to go here in the first period. See to take this face-off for Caesars. Puck dropped, and it comes back for Dittner. 6 seconds to go in the period. He'll stay behind his own net. Now turn it over near side to Schreiner. Schreiner pass forward for Del Monte, and time will expire on the period here. 1-1 the score after one, as we will get set for the start of the second period, and we'll be back in just a moment. Ready now here, underway in the third period, as the puck now forward for Malik here for Caesars. He'll move it into the offensive zone. 12:47 to go here in the second period, we should say. Now KV has the puck over, moving it up the far side. KV across the red line, now into the Caesar zone, moving past Sublin. Sublin pushes them over to the far side corner, now intercepted there by Bolin. Now puck brought forward there, and puck comes loose. Oh, Del Monte with a chance for an interception, but off his stick and in on an offside call with 12:23 to go here in the second period. Oh, somehow I reset everybody's scores on that. Did not mean to do that. It is a 1-1 game here, Kensington Valley and Caesars. Drop, we're back underway. Over to the far side boards. Dawson and Johnson battling there, but KV comes away with it. Calicut defends there. Now here's one into the slot for KV. Shot off to the side of the net and over to the end boards. Now puck along the near side boards. Parker and Dawson trying to get it out of there down the near side boards, but it's held in by KV. Now puck to the end boards. Calicut picks it up there. But KV takes control once again. Calicut and Dawson trying to dig it out of there again. It's on the end boards. And KV continues the battle for it there. Puck moving ever so slightly along there on the end boards, and coming away with it will be Calicut. He'll skate it forward, but it's intercepted there by KV. KV now top of the slot, trying to make a move. Johnson defending there, and Dorchin pushes it forward. Dorchin now across the red line. 3-on-2 for Caesars if they hurry. Dorchin now down the far side boards. He's run into there, but gets the puck over for Dawson. Dawson now over for Parker. Parker working along the end boards. He's on the backhand now. Now turns forehand, skates down the end boards to the far side. Now turns, stops, backhand, near side, in front for Dawson. Can't deliver on that one. And the puck cleared out by KV. Calicut back to get that one for Caesars. Banks it off the far side boards. KV will send it back out to neutral ice as they couldn't come in offside. Puck now over far side for Dorchin. And he'll defend that one. Puck will go deep, though. 10:55 to go here in the second period. Now KV holds it in the zone. They've got a chance for it at the top of the slot. Calicut with a push there. As the KV fans want a penalty, they don't get it on this one. But the puck now into the slot, backhand. But Dorchin defending there. Puck now over to the far side boards. KV trying to hold it there in the corner. Graham Johnson, tripped up there, trying to dig it out. And puck goes over to the far side point. Now KV brings it near side point. Lots of room here for a shot in and up high. I think Springer got just a piece of that one. Head hunting on that one. Look out on that shot. Dorchin now with the puck back in his own zone. Trying to get it over for Calicut. Caesars having trouble getting it out of the defensive zone here. 10-12 to go second period. KV now circling far side, stopping on the forehand, looking to send it in front, but deflected away by the defenders. Everybody kind of standing right now as the puck will come over near side for KV. They were looking for a trip on that one. They'll send it out to the point and back out to neutral ice. KV back to get it inside their own zone now. Chance for an interception here by Calicut. He'll move it down the near side boards, but intercepted there by KV, and they'll skate it out to neutral ice. Now across the red line, trouble with the puck there, but comes over near side and sent into the offensive zone. Intercepted there by Dorchin. Dorchin to Parker off his skate. He'll now make a move, sends it forward for Brodbeck. Brodbeck into the offensive zone, down the near side boards. He'll go into the corner now, behind the net, circling over far side. Now to the point for Schreiner. Schreiner to Brodbeck. Brodbeck to Gunn in the slot on the backhand. Tries a shot, doesn't get through, intercepted. And KV looking for some speed here, trying to move past Schreiner. They'll go to the outside, far side, driving towards the net. Schreiner tying up there. Chance in front and deflected away to Dittner. Dittner to Fortin. Fortin now forward over for Brodbeck. Brodbeck into the offensive zone. He's run into there, still has the puck somehow. And the puck goes over now far side after the KV interception. They'll now move it down the far side boards. KV now trying to move that past Schreiner. Gunn back there to help as well. Collision there in the corner. Now a chance here at the circle. In, rolling puck. Still loose, pushing, shoving, and a whistle with 8:38 to go here in the second period. That'll keep it a one-goal game. Nice save there by Springer to hold his line. Faceoff will come back in the Caesar zone. All of a sudden, Caesar's having some trouble getting out of the defensive zone. Here's some of the folks here with the always popular motto of skate, which I'll say we'd like to see some more of, as Bolin now trying to tie it up there. Shot goes over to the far side corner. Sublin now defending there for Caesars. He'll move it over to the end boards. KV trying to send it in front, but Lucia back there defensively away again. Now to Sublin. Sublin or Del Monte. Del Monte through neutral ice looking for Malik, but it's intercepted there by KV. They'll send it over near side, but now here's Lucia in. A chance, shot. Oh, can't pull the trigger. Now in front for Malik. Malik on the backhand forehand. Rolling puck, still loose, and a whistle there with 8:05 to go here in the second period. Couple of good chances there for Caesars that they just could not capitalize on. And we'll see if they can continue that offensive pressure now with 8:05 to go here in the second period. It's Lucia, Del Monte, and Malik out there. Bolin and Sublin back defensively. Puck dropped, and KV will come away with it. No, Del Monte intercepts, sends it over to the far side boards. Now Lucia forechecking there. He's trying to dig it out of the corner. He's tied up. Malik in there to help as well. Malik now moving it along the end boards. He'll skate in front. Chance in on shot. Lucia, chance still loose, and oh my goodness, a whistle on the cover there. Not sure it was in fact covered, but heavy collisions on that play, and with 7:47 to go here in the second period, it'll remain a 1-1 game. Off the face-off, trying to get it to Parker. Comes to Graham Johnson, though. Johnson now along the end boards. He'll try and send it to the point, but that intercepted. KV looking to go the other way. They'll try and move past Dorchin down the far side boards. They're now into the offensive zone. They have one alone over here. Long shot in. Springer with the save. And puck now goes over to the end boards. Chance still in front here, trying to bank it up and in and score. 7:25 to go here in the second period. And that'll be a Kensington Valley goal to make it a 2-1 lead for the Rebels. Off the face-off, puck comes back in the Kensington Valley zone. They'll circle around behind their own net and go far side. Outlet pass intercepted. Dorchin out with a shot and gloves. Saved by the Kensington Valley goalie there, as that'll get a round of applause from the KV fans. Flashing the leather on that J.J. Dorchin shot with 7:11 to go here in the second period. Face-off, puck now out to the point for Schreiner. Schreiner lets shot go. Gunn, a chance in front. Backhand in on the net and deflected away near side. Now Gunn, another shot. This one rolling through the goal mouth. Brodbeck looking for it there. He's worked over into the corner. Fortin will pick it up there. Fortin to Gunn. Gunn can't pull the trigger there. And KV bringing it the other way. Kensington Valley now down the near side boards. Collision there with Gunn. Now along the near side boards picked up by Dittner. Dittner now pass over for Schreiner, far side. Schreiner across the red line, now into the offensive zone. He'll continue to press forward there, and he's now along the end boards. Puck forced over, though, to the near side boards. Dittner holding it there, trying to get it to Fortin. Dittner now banks it forward once again, and Brodbeck will pick it up there. Brodbeck along the end boards. Now looking for Fortin, but can't get it to him. Comes to Gunn. Gunn a chance. Oh, and Fortin with a chance to deflect. Puck comes over near side corner. Fortin tied up. He's tripped up. Gets it to Brodbeck. Shot. Rebound chance. Brodbeck on it again. In shot. Score! Ben Brodbeck ties the game with 6:09 to go here in the second period. Well, that's what happens when this team will drive the net. Brodbeck with not one but two chances and buried it on the rebound opportunity. 6:09 to go here, second period, and we are knotted at 2 goals apiece. Off the face-off, Kensington Valley bringing it forward into the offensive zone. They'll have it at the point, a shot rolling through, but deflected over to the end boards. Now to go around far side, Lucia looking to poke it forward to neutral ice there, but can't. Kensington Valley holds it in, but now back on Lucia's stick again. He'll move it down the far side boards. He's got Del Monte with him. Lucia will dump this one over, and it'll come into the far side corner. Now Caesar's trying to pick it up there. Malik chasing it down there. Now Lucia trying to hold as well. Malik back into the play here, as it'll come loose for Lucia. Bolin trying to hold it there at the point, and does. Now poke it away once again as Kensington Valley moves it forward. Now with some speed into the offensive zone. Now driving into the slot. Backhand chance, but they can't pull the trigger. Now loose. And blew a tire on that one. And Sublin will pick it up over near side for Malik. Malik trying to work down the near side boards. And he's still in fighting for that play along the near side boards now. Malik being pressured there by Snyder. But it comes loose for Kensington Valley. They'll skate it down the near side boards. Bolin there. Trying to knock it away, but a chance here now into the clear. Johnson backhand, forehand, shot, score. Now Kensington Valley answers back with a goal with 5:01 to go here in the second period. That'll make it a 3-2 lead for Kensington Valley. Puck dropped, and it comes over for Dorchin. Dorchin banking it down the near side boards. Parker looking to dig it out there, but KV sends it over far side. Now turnover here, though, for Graham Johnson. Johnson now into the offensive zone, makes a move at the circle, but loses control of that one. And puck to the end boards. Dawson has it there. Out to the point for Dorchin, lets a shot go. Wide of the net. Goaltender kicks it over to the end boards. And Dawson has it here. Dawson on the backhand. Now into the corner, now trying to get one towards the goal mouth. Goes to the point instead for Calicut, lets the shot go. That one didn't get a good piece on that one. And Kensington Valley will send that down the ice for an icing call with 4:25 to go here in the second period. Make it 4:24. So it'll be an offensive zone face-off for Caesars. Based on the comments, I assume we're coming through all right here. Good Wi-Fi signal for us today and a high camera angle, so hopefully you can see all that action developing. 4:24 to go here, second period. Gunn with the face-off. He'll knock it towards the net. Now goaltender on it there. Fortin picks it up, though. Fortin now driving to the circle. Lets a shot go well high and over to the near side boards. Pressure there from Caesars for Gunn. Gunn to Broadbeck. Broadbeck now working it along the end board. Stops, turns. He's on the backhand near side corner. Now he'll drive towards the net. Turn. Gunn. Gunn lets one go off the goaltender's pad. Still loose. And Fortin digging for it there. But Kensington Valley sends it around. Now out to the point. Schreiner can't hold it. Look out. Here comes Kensington Valley the other way. They'll bring it near side into the offensive zone. Now driving to the slot. A shot in. Saved by Springer. Puck comes over near side circle. Now another chance in. Another save by Springer. Gunn picks that one up off his pad. And over looking for Fortin. Oh, it'll jump his stick. And down the ice giving chase there will be Kensington Valley back in their own zone. A miss here. Fortin in. Shot. Saved by the goalie. Fortin goes down. And the puck now over far side looking for Schreiner. And a whistle here as Fortin went down on the collision with the KV goaltender. He was tripped up as he went to the net. And you don't normally see Sam go down quite like that, so we're going to stay panned away from that while Fortin gets some attention. And we'll be back in just a moment. Happy to report Sam Fortin up to his feet, being helped over to the bench. We'll say a little gingerly, so we'll hope everything all right there. Looked like he took a funny fall as he had gone into the goaltender there, fighting for position for the net and trying to get that shot off. 3:23 to go here in the second period. Kensington Valley leading this one by a score of 3-2. Face off back in the Caesar zone, driving the net. Now chance in, knocked away and over to the near side corner. KV circling here. They're driving in front off the side of the net. Now another chance here. They're going to drive once again. Now going over far side. Looking to send it in front, but can't get that one off. Now coming back near side. Now circling behind the net again in front. Shot saved by Springer off the leg pad. And Bolin now battling for it there. They'll both go down along the end board. Sublin trying to dig it out there. As Sublin now skates it over to the far side, now stops and brings it back near side. Sublin with a pass looking for Malik just out of his reach. That'll go for an icing unless Malik can get there, which he will not be able to. And that'll bring us an icing call with 2:39 to go here in the second period. Puck dropped in. Caesar trying to fight it out to neutral ice. They will. As puck comes down the ice. Going to be picked up there by KV. KV a long pass here, but that's going to be intercepted by Dorchin. Dorchin now pass for Parker, but that one hops his stick and comes near side. Kensington Valley trying to move it forward into the offensive zone. They will, but Dawson back defensively knocks that one aside, and Calicut picks it up. Calicut and Parker working together with some speed now. Calicut into the offensive zone. Now a shot in, that well wide. Bounces off the back of the net and over to the far side boards. Dorchin trying to hold it there. He will. Dawson battling there also. Dawson sends one towards the net, and that'll trickle on over into the near side corner. Now Kensington Valley trying to clear the zone, but Parker holding it in there. Calicut doing that as well. Now to Dawson, but it hops his stick, and it'll be sent forward here by KV. Dorchin tied up there, but puck comes loose for Dawson. Dawson now into the offensive zone. To the near side circle, lets a shot go that wide of the net and goes over to the far side corner. Broadbeck in now. Broadbeck driving towards the net. In, shot, score! Ben Broadbeck roofs that one with 1:32 to go here in the second period, and Caesars ties it at 3 apiece. Well, Ben Broadbeck giving the spark Caesars needed there. 1:32 to go, second period. And it remains now a tight game here. 3-3, though. Caesars keeps clawing back and looking now to take the lead. Puck over along the far side boards. Broadbeck again. He's driving in towards the slot, but it's knocked off his stick. Back out to neutral ice. Dittner trying to recover there. He'll get it to Fortin. Fortin now trying to bring it forward into the offensive zone. He will. Pressure now here near side. Here's Gunn. Gunn driving towards the net, but knocked away. Now puck comes loose for Fortin. Fortin lets shot go. Stick save up off the bar. And over to the end boards. That took a funny bounce off the goaltender's stick there. I think he almost deflected into his own net. Puck now over into the near side corner. Fortin battling there. Glad to see him back out on the ice. KV trying to move it down the far side boards. They're working forward here, getting past Garrett Gunn now, moving forward into the offensive zone, driving to the slot, knocked away, and over to the end boards. Now KV, no, that's going to be where the whistle's going to come, as I think it's going to come on Dittner. Puck now along the end boards. Fortin pressing there. Now they're looking for a wraparound chance. Save. Springer with the foot down on that one, and pushing and shoving after the whistle here. Stoppage in play with 37.6 seconds to go in the second period. Yes, no, it'll be the penalty call will come on Schreiner here. Was incorrect on my interpretation of what had happened down there in the eyes of the officials. And so with 37.6 seconds to go in the second period, KV has a power play chance and an offensive zone faceoff. Sublin, though, pick up that puck off the faceoff. He'll send it around near side for Broadbeck. Broadbeck, no, make it back there. Broadbeck, though, does push it forward. Helped through there with Bolin. Broadbeck sends it deep with 21 seconds to go in the period. Puck now along the end boards. Garrett Gunn trying to intercept that one. He's working along the end boards. He's tied up there. Can't get to the puck along the end boards, but he's going to get to it now once again. Gunn working to the near side corner. 9 seconds to go in the period. He's shorthanded and working for it hard in the corner. KV clears it out there. They'll send it forward. Knocked away by Sublin, but time will expire here at the end of the second period. And we'll go to the third, tied at 3. We'll be back for the start of the third period in just a moment. Pass on the puck drop here to start this period. KV trying to move that forward into the offensive zone. They're now moving left to right in the blue. Caesars moving right to left and white. Here's a chance in front for KV. Winding up shot pad saved by Springer. Puck now over to the near side corner. KV now driving to the slot, but knocked away there by Dawson. Dawson trying to get it out to the blue line. He can't. Sublin now battling there as well. Puck along the near side boards for Dawson. Dawson pushes it out to neutral ice. And it'll be KV back to get it back in their own zone. Dawson still pressuring there, but KV with the outlet pass. They'll send it over far side. They'll stop now, move it into the offensive zone. Now driving the slot. Moving on the backhand shot. Stick save by Springer. He'll drop the blocker on it and a whistle. 12:08 to go here in the third period. 1 second remaining on the Schreiner penalty as Budsy trying to decide, get the word to Schreiner as to what he's going to do when he comes out. As Budsy now ready on the door, 1 second to go on the power play for KV. As puck drop, KV has it in shot, that deflected away and over to the near side corner. KV picks it up there though. Pass though comes for Brodbeck. Brodbeck now forward for Fortin. Fortin across the red line, back for Brodbeck. Brodbeck across the blue line into the offensive zone, but it's knocked off his stick and comes over to the near side boards. But Brodbeck holds it there again as KV tried to get it out. Now gun into the play as well. Battling along the near side board, seeing who will come away with it. Comes out to the point. Dorchin holds, but no, does not get there in time. 11:41 to go here in the third period, and that'll go for an offside call and a neutral zone face-off. Tied at 3 here in the third period. Gunn on the face-off. It's poked over for Fortin. Fortin slaps that into the offensive zone, and Caesars will give chase. It's Brodbeck into the near side corner. Fortin backing him up along the near side boards. Dorchin trying to hold it at the point, but can't. Puck will come loose, and Calicut on his horseback to get that one. He'll backhand it, but that one intercepted. Here's KV. Richter has it in. Shot off Springer, and puck now over to the far side point. Now comes out to the point. Long shot deflected away near side, and it'll be Dorchin to pick that one up there. Dorchin now forward for Gunn. Gunn across the red line. Now makes a move into the offensive zone. Drives to the slot. Now a chance in. Shot and grazed the crossbar and up to the netting. That'll bring us a stoppage in play with 11 minutes to go here in the third period. Remains a 3-3 tie. Puck dropped, and KV will intercept that one off the faceoff. They've got some room to work here now. Trying to move past it over on the near side to the circle. Now pushed to the outside. Nice job there by Sublin into the corner. This one now deflected out to neutral ice, and it's going to be Lucia to give chase. Lucia with some room to work here. Top of the circle now in. Oh, and it taken off his stick there at the last moment. Puck now over to the near side boards. KV with the outlet pass there. They'll move it up and get into the offensive zone. Bank it off the near side boards. They'll chase it down. Sublin back there defending. Lucia as well. Puck now over into the near side corner. Sublin trying to dig it away. And puck comes loose for Lucia. Lucia banks it over near side looking for Del Monte, but they can't get it out. Now shot comes from the point. Doesn't make it through. But it's turned over here, and Sublin will pick it up. Sublin now for Lucia. Lucia down the near side boards. Pass forward there for Malik. Oh, offside there. As that'll bring us a stoppage with 10:06 to go here in the third period. Nice. We got a Caesars watch party going on up north. Grandma, Grandpa, Uncle Ryan, Aunt Tracy, and Braden's cousins Ava and Wyatt, along with Lauren Weekly. Glad to see that. Glad everybody's having a chance to watch that together. Puck over to Parker. Parker trying to send that into the slot, but intercepted by KV there. Now Dawson on it, though, there. Dawson a shot and glove save there by the KV goaltender with 9:51 to go here in the third period. Faceoff's going to come in the KV zone just to the left of their goal over on the far side circle. Puck dropped, and it's stuck in everyone's feet there. Who will come away with it? KV, no. Parker sends one in on net. And puck comes over near side. Graham Johnson trying to get that one away. He will. Now gets it over to the near side boards. He'll send it around for Dawson. Dawson working along the end boards, and he'll send it far side. Bolin going to hold it there. Bolin along the far side boards, putting that foot down and holding it into the zone. Now puck comes loose, though. Graham Johnson trying to help out there. Dawson into the play as well. Dawson pushing it forward, but can't keep it on his stick there, and KV will go the other way. Long outlet pass here, but that one intercepted by Calicut. Calicut into the offensive zone. He's pushed there along the near side boards. KV not able to get out of the zone. Parker holds it in there. Still along that blue line. Calicut trying to hold there, and the puck now comes loose. Here's a chance for KV into the offensive zone. Now into the slot. Winding up shot. Knocked away and over to the near side corner. Caesar trying to clear it down the near side boards, but Richter holds there for KV. Chance in front of rebound. Oh, my goodness. All sorts of time in front, and Bolin clears it away. Now out to the point for KV. Calicut now knocks it back to the blue line. KV holds it in once again over to the far side. Bolin defending along the end boards. But KV will pick the puck up, bring it over near side. Near side circle, it's Richter, lets a shot go that high up into the air, knocked away by Springer. Puck now over in front once again, can't get the shot off. And Parker will pick it up there. Parker skating forward, has Johnson with him, but knocked off his stick. And look out, might go the other way for Kensington Valley. Here they come, top of the circle, a shot. Deflected away by Sublin. Sublin now trying to work it near side. He'll skate up, now trying to get it to Gunn. Gunn, oh, just hopped his stick going into the offensive zone. Gunn, though, now along the end boards. He's taken down there. Puck along the end boards. And KV trying to dig it out there. Can't get it out. Sublin holds it there. Now for Brodbeck. Ooh, a little high elbow there. And Sublin back to get to this one. Sublin over for Richter. I'm sorry, not for Richter. Gosh, having an old man moment up here. Riker Dittner has, well, an old story to tell there someday. Garrett Gunn now moving it forward for Caesars along the end boards. Now over far side. Fortin lets a shot go into the slot. That one deflected away. And KV will pick it up there. Dittner now getting back defensively for Caesars. Brodbeck back checking as well. They'll take that puck away. And now here comes Garrett Gunn. Garrett Gunn and Fortin moving into the offensive zone. Gunn now lets a shot go off a leg. And deflected over to the near side board. 7:10 to go here now in the third period. Tied at 3 goals apiece. Now that one sent down the ice, and here's going to be a chance for KV. KV in, shot, blocker saved. Oh, thrown in on the net. Not sure how that's not a hand pass, but comes over near side and back out to neutral ice. Now KV with it across the red line, now moving it forward over far side. Dorchin defending there. Puck high up into the air. Oh, and Dorchin wiped out. And that, I think, is going to be a penalty on the KV player on a roughing call as he took Dorchin down. And I think I've got that call right. We'll see. The door opens over on the KV side. And that'll send Caesars to the power play. Oh, ESPN Recruiter wants to know why the broadcast staff is out of uniform. I'm not sure which uniform he's looking for. Oh, okay, hold on. It just got a little warm up here, but we're in uniform now. Off to the point. Dorchin with a shot. That goes through to the end boards. Dawson with a chance now there on the deflection, but he's taken down into the corner. Now puck comes loose into the slot. As puck now out to Dorchin at the point. Dorchin sends it around to the end boards. Puck now being moved by KV out to neutral ice. Intercepted there, though, by Lucia. Lucia moving it forward down the far side boards. That deflected away and down the ice here. It'll be Dorchin back to pick it up there with 6:05 to go here in the third period. Now turnover here. Chance for KV. Shorthanded, letting a shot go, but that deflected away. Still another chance here. And knocked aside. Schreiner trying to get it out of there. And it comes over to the far side boards. KV, though, still on it shorthanded. Lucia takes it away there, though. Lucia now trying across the red line, but it comes to Dawson. Now poked the other way by KV. Dawson back to get it, though. Dawson now near side boards. He's working forward with Lucia. They're into the offensive zone. Dawson lets a shot go wide of the net and over for Parker. Parker trying to hold there. Does. Sends it over towards the net, but misses. And it comes over to the near side boards. This one will come back for Sublin in neutral ice. Sublin now for Dittner. Dittner for Sublin. Sublin to Dawson. Dawson trying to get out of the zone and does. KV picks it back up, though, in neutral ice. They'll send it back. Now KV back at full strength. Puck comes over near side. Sublin battling there. Sends it forward for Fortin. Fortin making a move along the blue line, but taken away there on the back check by KV. Now KV coming the other way. Now puck along the near side boards. Brodbeck trying to take it away there. He'll force it forward. But KV picks it back up and sends it forward once again. As, the KV fans want a penalty there. Fortin now. Fortin for Gunn. Can't make that one, but Gunn back to pick it up. And now into the offensive zone. Gunn down the near side boards. He's to the end boards, trying to drive it towards the net. Now circling, looking in front for Fortin. Can't connect. Comes out to Sublin. Sublin trying to hold, but can't at the blue line. And Dittner back to pick it up there. Dittner into the offensive zone, and a whistle there on the offside call with 4:25 to go here in the third period, tied at 3 goals apiece. We'll catch our breath here and get to the final 4:25 of this one. 3-3 the score. Puck dropped, and it comes over to the near side boards. Dorchin, he'll send it over for Calicut. Calicut pressured there. KV picks up the puck down the far side boards. Now driving into the slot, but knocked away. Now pushed back into the corner. It'll be Dorchin to pick it up there. Banks it off the near side boards. Gets it for Lucia, but it's knocked away from him. Dorchin now follows it up and out to neutral ice. Puck now forward. Here's Lucia. Lucia into the offensive zone, trying to get a shot up, but knocked away. And puck will go over to the far side corner. Malik battling there with Lucia. Lucia on his stick. It's pushed away from him. Comes to Calicut. Long shot in. Rolling puck just wide. And the puck comes free for KV. They'll move it out to neutral ice. Now a chance here. Breakaway chance for KV. Into the clear between the circles. Forehand, backhand shot. Off the side of the net and away. Springer with the save. Now puck into the corner. Everyone battling there. It's down the far side boards. Now Caesar's trying to move it up. It's Calicut looking for the pass for Del Monte. He has it off the near side boards. Lets a shot go. Stick save. And over to the far side corner. Now along. KV will pick it up. They'll skate it in front of their own net. Now going over to the far side boards. Long pass coming here. Del Monte going to intercept that one. He'll send it forward looking for Malik, but could not connect there. And it'll go the other way for KV. KV trying to move it into the offensive zone, but pressured there at neutral ice by Del Monte, and they'll send it back into their own zone. Puck now behind the KV net. They'll circle around near side, leave the puck behind, tied at 3, 2:50 to go here in the third period. Puck now over near side. It's going to be Richter moving it forward for Kensington Valley. Oh, he's wiped out by Sublin. Now puck comes forward here for Dawson. Dawson across the blue line. Now trying to move in. A shot, save, rebound chance for Parker. Hops his stick and back out to Sublin. Now KV trying to go the other way. Long pass here. Bolin going to chase this one down. No icing on this one. Bolin into the corner trying to take that one away. Collision there, and Dawson comes away with it. Dawson for Parker. Parker trying to make a move. Now 1 to beat. Now it's a 2-on-1. Parker driving forward in front. Shot and high. Puck comes over near side for Sublin. Sublin now trying to hold it there. Graham Johnson looking for the puck there. He was the 2-on-1 partner just a moment ago. Heavy pressure along the near side boards. Dawson comes away with it to Parker, but he's tied up there. Schreiner now stepping in as well to hold it in at the point. It's under 2 minutes to go now. Puck along the far side boards. Kensington Valley sends it out. Schreiner will pick it up there. Schreiner now banks off the far side board, sends it in, and Dawson will give chase. 1:40 to go here in this third period, tied at 3 goals apiece. Now Dawson in front looking for Johnson. Dawson thrown down as the puck comes over near side. They'll try and move it up the ice once again. Kensington Valley now down the far side. 1:27 to go here in the third period. Oh, collision there. Puck down. Schreiner trying to knock it away. Now it comes for Garrett Gunn. Gunn now moving forward. He's got speed across the red line, but poked away from him. And the puck now back in the Kensington Valley zone. Fortin gives chase along the near side boards. Gunn now in there as well, holding it in. Puck will come back behind the Kensington Valley goal. They'll circle, bring it near side. Looking for the outlet pass, but Dittner holding it in there, heavy. Gunn as well, shot. Whoa, that up off the face of a defender. Now Fortin winds up her shot in front, just wide. And the puck comes over near side. Gunn trying to poke it there. He's taken down. Dittner and Brodbeck trying to dig it out as well now. Puck comes loose. It's Brodbeck. Brodbeck in the corner. He turns. Now sends in front. Can't get it there, though. 38 seconds to go now in the period. Dittner sends it back around the boards. This one comes loose. Chance for Kensington Valley now going the other way. 30 seconds to go in the third period. Puck over near side. They'll make a move at the circle. Knocked away. And lots of room to work here for Caesars. 22 seconds to go in the period. Gunn now moving it forward. Gunn into the slot. Winds up. Shot high. 16 seconds to go. Now it's picked up there by Kensington Valley. 13 seconds to go here in the third. Puck over to the far side boards. Chance down the ice. That one's going to be waved off on icing. 6 seconds to go in the period. 6 seconds to go in the game. Puck now over to the end boards. Chance in front. Shot. Springer the save. Knocked away. And that'll bring us to the end of this one. A 3-3 tie between Kensington Valley and your Caesars team. That'll bring us to the end of this one, and we thank you all for watching. Certainly some excitement down the stretch in this one. A 3-3 final between Caesars and Kensington Valley. Thank everybody for watching, and we'll get you posted on the next game for Bud's Broadcasting here for Little Caesars 2013s. Have a great night, everybody.